Oh, they wanted names?
Here you go, buddy. Yep.
You're in my spot. I'm just kidding. Okay, folks, last game of the year. Last game of the tournament. Last game for your 14U Waterloo Pirates. Taking on the Verona Outsiders. This is the Consolation Championship, if you will, the winner of the loser's bracket. Waterloo defeated Verona Black yesterday, 6-2. And the Outsiders, Verona Outsiders, defeated Beaver Dam. And that's where we are in this game right now. Mason on the mound to start. Cover the rest of the defense for you during this half inning. And first pitch is swung on and fouled over my head for strike one. Trey behind the plate, first to third, Avery, AJ, Gavin, and Jacob. Couldn't see him, he was behind the batter. Another one just outside. Good spot for that one. In the outfield, Wyatt, Tucker in center, and Cash in right. And there's a line shot into left, a base hit. So the opening batter aboard for the Outsiders is aboard. Something that Waterloo has struggled with throughout this tournament, allowing the leadoff batter to reach base. A couple of times, though, he's been retired. Yesterday, once on a caught stealing. Nice throw down there by Ryan when he was playing catcher. First pitch to this batter is high, ball one. Top of the first, no score. Got started about 10 minutes late. And that is low and past Trey. And off with the pitch will be the runner. And he will be on second with the advance on the wild pitch. 2-0. And there's Mason, and the same spot for a single. And Tucker gets that, or Wyatt gets that in, and back-to-back singles to start the game for the Outsiders. Runners on the corners with nobody out. And he's going. No throw down to second. And there it is, fouled off and right in front of me. Count is even at a ball and a strike. Wind blown out to left center today. And that is high, ball two. And swings through that one. Even at 2-2. Nice changeup by Mason. And there it is. Ooh, just missed. And it's full count. And there it is. Mason, first strikeout of the game, first out of the inning. Runners on second and third, and a lefty coming up. And Mason's first pitch is fouled off over the outsider dugout. And nice stop by Trey to save a run.
Mason, make sure we're getting home on a pass ball.
1-1. And that is right in there for a strike on the inside corner. Mason ahead, 1-2. And that is a ground shot to second off of AJ's glove and into shallow right. Runner coming home from second, and Trey unable to corral that baseball, and the runner will stay at first, though. So Outsiders with a quick 2-0 lead. And only one down in the top of the first. But a two-step lead over there. He's going, and pitch is high. Transition from the glove to the hand is misplayed by Trey. So runner is on second. And that's fouled straight back. Two and one the count. That is low and outside. Nice stop by Trey. 3-1. And Tapper foul. And full count. And pop fly to Jacob, or to AJ, excuse me. And AJ puts it away at second for the second out.
Hey, we got 2 left, let's go.
AJ and Jacob. I'm getting messed up. You'd think through 46 games I'd have this down by now. And just missed low and outside, ball one. That's a nice pitch on the inside corner. Even at ones. About an 82 degree day right now. Going to get a little warmer. And inside. Storms moved through the area last night and delayed the start of this game on this field by an hour. And 3-1. Originally slated to start at 11. And then we actually got started late because of the game before this. Ran a little long. And that is fouled straight over my head. And Mason brings it back 3-2. Off with the pitch. And ball four, and throws wildly past Jacob into left field. And coming home to score is the third run. Mason's first walk of the game. Opening pitch is high, ball one. two-step lead over there at first. He's going to hold, and that pitch is outside 2-0. That is high 3-0. And that's a swing and a miss. Got the green light on 3-0.
Finish down. Finish down.
And that is low. Ball 4. Second walk of the inning for Mason. Runners on first and second with 2 down. Outsiders ahead 3-0. Waterloo yet to bat. And that is high, brought down by Trey. And that is a hit batter.
Start over, nothing hurt.
Going to take a little time to probably get some feeling back in that arm, and its bases loaded with 2 down.
Strike one.
That is low and out. Ball 1. And that is in there for a swinging strike. Even at ones. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 2. And strike 3. So 2 strikeouts in the inning, 2 walks, a hit batter, and the Outsiders have plated 3. It's through half inning of play. Outsiders 3, Waterloo coming up. So Waterloo to lead off, Gavin, Mason, and Cash this half of inning number 1. Find themselves in a deficit already, 3-0 to the Outsiders. Opening pitch to Gavin is inside a ball. Gavin feeling pretty good after yesterday getting some cleats to his knee. That's outside, 2-0. It was on a attempted steal. The runner was actually caught stealing. Thank you. And Gavin with a blooper to second. Caught out there for the first out. In steps Mason. And Mason fouls that one over to the bathroom area. And he's behind 0-1. And that is outside. 1-1 now. And Mason with a grounder to short off his leg and into shallow center. So Mason starting to climb out of that end of the season slump with a single. And in steps Cash. Moved up to the 3 spot today with Shea being gone for the day. Shea, Dillon are both gone. So throw over to first, and Mason back in plenty of time. Mason 2-step lead over there, 2.5 now. Sneaking, he's gone and hit behind the runner. Nice play, Cash into right center, into right field, and Mason moving from first to third on the hit and run. Nice piece of hitting by Cash on that one, and runners on first and third. And in steps Jacob, swinging a hot bat as of late, rewarded by batting cleanup today. Cash with about 2-step lead, and he takes off with that pitch and no throw. Catcher's indifference and 2 runners in scoring position for Waterloo with only 1 down. Good speed out there for Jacob. Anything into the outfield, just outside, 2-0. Trey waits on deck. And Jacob tried to check his swing, but swings through that pitch, and he's still ahead, 2-1 though. Waterloo down 3-0, but threatening here in the bottom of the first. And that is on the inside corner to Jacob, 2-2 now. And Jacob with a shot out to center. That's going to fall in front of the center fielder. Jacob, big turn at first. Mason comes in to score. Cash held at third. And just like that, we've got one of those runs back. Nice hit by Jacob. So runners on first and third still with only 1 down, and in steps Trey. Oh, sorry. Mason on the throw home, Jacob on the throw home takes second on that play. So runners are on second and third, and Trey took that first pitch for a strike. And that is high to Trey. Even at ones. And Trey reaches out for that one. Foul ball over by first and gloved over there by the first baseman. So 2 down, and in steps Wyatt with a chance to drive in 2 and tie this game up. And that curveball misses high and outside, wide ahead, 1-0. And Jacob swings through that one, even at a ball and a strike. And swinging at that one at his shoulders, and 1-2. And Wyatt swings through that one for the first strikeout. So 3 down, but Waterloo plates 1, Strands 2. And through an inning of play, they are down 3-1. So infield change, Ryan behind the plate now for Mason. Everything remains the same other than that change.
Stop the order. What between Jacob and Gavin last time?
Ball 1. And there's a grounder to Jacob, and throws on to first for the out. That's a nice start for Waterloo, getting the opening runner sent back to the dugout. And second batter up also put a line drive between Jacob and Gavin last time. And that is low. Nice stop by Ryan but it's a ball. Ball 1. That's high. 2-0.
Here we go.
And that is a grounder that just got under Jacob's glove. Fair ball, and he'll get it back into the pitcher.
All right, here we go.
So 4th hit of the game for the Outsiders. Opening pitch high, ball 1. And that is a grounder underneath Mason's glove. AJ picks it up and under his glove and into center field. So runners on first and second now with 1 down. And big swing. Mason gets ahead 0-1. And that is low. 1-1. Nice pitch there on the outside corner. 1-2.
Hey, one more now. Smart.
And way outside off of Ryan's glove. And runners will move up 90 feet. Count even at 2-2. Low, 3-2. And that is a walk. Third walk of the game, and bases are now loaded. And we're going to have a coaching visit to the mound. So Mason with all his innings that he can pitch. Avery's got 3 innings yet he can pitch. Gavin has 1 left. He allowed a total number of 3 innings per game and 4 for the tournament. Gavin has pitched 3 already, and Avery's pitched 1, so they would pitch up to 4 innings if they got the mound. And Mason hopefully able to get through this second inning and get him to a third. So definitely some heads-up strategy here for Waterloo. Looks like the corners are going to be up a little bit, or even with the bag, to try to cut down the lead runner. And middle infield is back a little bit. Opening pitch here is outside, ball 1.
Rock it up. Let's go.
And that's a grounder to second. Gavin flips on to AJ for 1, and over to first, and it's low to Avery, and 2 runs are going to score on that play. Outsiders up 5-1. Runner on first now. And that is fouled back. Oh, just missed. 1-1. That's in there for a strike. Mason ahead 1-2 with 2 down. And that is a curveball on the outside corner. Nice pitch by Mason to retire the side. But Verona plates 2 more and leave 1 through 1.5. They lead it 5-1. 2 up for Waterloo, AJ, Avery, and Tucker. New pitcher. So change of pitchers for the Outsiders. This one hasn't pitched yet in the tournament, so he's eligible for 3 innings. The pitcher that started the game only had 1 inning remaining, and he has used that up.
Turn off now, kid. Up on the field. Go, AJ. Go, AJ. All right, let's go, AJ. Go, AJ.
And under AJ's feet for ball 1. That is outside the ball, 2-0. And AJ with a grounder to short off his knee, and AJ beats it out. So infield single for AJ, and Avery stands in with a runner on first.
Back in the groove now, kid. Barrel one up.
Outside the ball, 1-0. AJ only with about a 1.5 lead over at first. Not sure what kind of move this kid has to first, but with a lefty, you got to watch. AJ holds, pitch to Avery, swings way out in front of that one. 1-1.
Take it to right field, please. Take it to right.
And Tapper to third. And it's a slow roller. Avery gonna beat that out for a single. So runners on first and second with nobody out. So runners on first and second with nobody out, and Tucker stands in. Takes that for a So Tucker squares the bunt, pulls it back, and I don't know if both base runners were thinking it was a real bunt or missed signal there. And Tucker with a shot over short, and that is going to be caught right there in the outfield grass by the shortstop for the first out. And brings up Ryan.
Go, Ryan, drive one. Up it over your head. Let's go, Ryan.
And Ryan pops that one foul over my head. Behind 0-1.
Let's go, Ryan.
Big hole between first and second as the second baseman's trying to hold AJ on, but he doesn't get back to his position very easily. He's only a step away from the bag. And now he's not even close to second position. The ball's outside, 1-1. So if you have the ability to hit over there to the right side of the infield, you got a little more. And Ryan way out in front of that one, 1-2.
All right. Keep your nose down, Ryan. Keep your nose down. All right. All right, base that. Put the bat on the ball. Don't gotta kill it.
And he holds up, and runners are going to move up 90 feet.
All right, Ryan, base hit now. Great hold, Ryan.
So
Great hold.
2-2. And that is high, 3-2. First base open.
Go, Ryan. Base hit ball 4.
And Ryan swings through that one for strikeout. Second of the game for Waterloo. And back to the top of the order in Gavin.
I was in front of it.
And Gavin with a shot over to second. Gloves and throws on to first for the third out. So Waterloo strands 2, fails to score, and through 2 innings of play, they trail 5-1. Well, Mason on to start his third inning of work. Everybody remains at the same positions here. Ball, guys.
Come on, Israel. Be ready now.
And that is high and inside, ball 1. And that is a grounder foul off his leg. Walk around to get some feeling back in that. Even a ball and a strike. Top of the third, Waterloo trailing 5-1. And swings through that one. Mason ahead, 1-2. And swings through that one. So third strikeout for Mason on the day and first out of the inning. And that is low. That's a nice pitch. Even at 1s now. Whatever Coach Shroud said to Mason there in the first innings helped him out. Second inning, excuse me. And there's another swing and a miss. A nice changeup on the inside corner. 1-2.
Come on, Brigham, you got this. Get on me, Phil.
And that is on the outside corner for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Come on, guys, here we go.
And swings through that one. Strike 1. And there's another one. Strike 2. And another strike 3. So Mason strikes out the side. And back to the... So no runs, nobody left. So Waterloo will have Mason, Cash, and Jacob up in the bottom of the third. All right, 2, 3, 4 hitters up. Mason starts the bottom of the third inning. And takes that foul outside of first. Waterloo with 1 run on 5 hits. Oregon, 5 runs on 4 hits. And ball back to the fence. 1-1. And that is out to center field. Is that going to drop? It's going to drop right over the second baseman's head. Mason is 2 for 2 of the day. Starts off the third inning with a runner on first. That's a good sign for Waterloo. Cash stands in now. Nice piece of hit and run the last half inning. Or the first time these guys were up, I should say. Mason off at the pitch, and that is inside all the way back to the backstop, but nice deflection off the 2x12 back there, and Mason unable to try to advance to third, but runner in scoring position for Cash, nobody down. And Waterloo in a 5-1 deficit here in the bottom of the third. And a little throw to second, and runner is back in time. Up the first base side of second. That gets past him into the outfield. Mason might be able to take third, but moot point now. Good secondary lead over there. Second baseman trying to hold him. And trying to get back to his position, and that is high to Cash, 2-0. Oh, we got time. Mason's got to tie a shoe, which another reason I don't like those sliding gloves because you can't tie your shoe. You got to take that off, then you got to wrap your hand back up and blah, blah, blah. Oh, oh. Does he have it on? He doesn't even have it on. Nice. I like that. Old school. And Cash with a rocket over the right fielder's head. And Cash is on his horse. Mason will come in easy to score. And Cash pulls into second with a double. And just like that, we are 5-2 now. Nobody out here in the bottom of the third. And Jacob swings through that. That's outside, ball one.
Go, Jacob!
And Jacob follows that back, 1-2. And that is high 2-2.
Jump for two.
And Jacob swings through that for strike. So nice shot out to left on the first pitch by Trey. And runners on the corners now with only one out. Waterloo down 5-2, but third run 90 feet away. And throw over to first. And Trey, only with about a step lead over there, had no problem getting back. Trey off with a pitch and leaves it alone. And Trey is out. And Cash comes home safe. So on the throw down to second, Trey is called out. So wide ahead, 1-0. And Wyatt follows that one over to the stands.
Go, Wyatt.
Yeah, Wyatt.
And Wyatt pops that up. First baseman giving chase, and it's out of play onto the gravel. So Wyatt behind 1-2. Barrel it up, Wyatt. Come on, buddy. Wyatt a strikeout victim his first time up.
Go, Wyatt.
That is high and outside, 2-2. That is low and outside, and Wyatt brought it back full.
Go, Go, Wyatt. Base
Here
it
now,
ball four,
Wyatt.
kid. Base it ball four.
If
Base
Wyatt
it ball four now, kid.
were to reach, AJ sits on deck. That is outside, so Wyatt walks. The inning continues.
Go, AJ. Put in play, kid. Move in the box.
And that is low, ball one. And inside to AJ, ball two. And AJ lets that one go. 2-1. Wyatt not much of the lead at first. Maybe step and a half. He holds. And AJ watches that one go by. 3-1. That is inside a ball. So ball four. Runners on first and second with two down. And we're going to have a coaching visit to the mound. Before Avery has a chance to bat, 10 seconds for station identification. You're on the H2O Pirates YouTube media channel. Actually not. You're on my Facebook page right now, but we'll bring her up to my YouTube channel here sometime today, probably.
Go, Beach. Go, Beach.
Here now, PJ.
All right.
You got this, kid.
Avery stands to the plate now. 1 for 1 his last time. And that is outside, ball one. And Avery swing and a miss.
Keep your weight back. Weight back.
Right back, kid. You got it.
Keep your head down on the ball. And fists that one over to second. And on to first. And Avery's retired. But Waterloo cuts the lead in half. Plates 2, leaves 2. So through 3 innings of play, Waterloo trails 5-3. Avery will be on the mound next half inning. All right. So headed to the fourth inning, top of the order, due up for the Outsiders, and Avery takes the mound. He's got 3 innings left in the tournament. Avery's first pitch is low, ball 1. And that is in there for a strike, fouled off. 1-1. Just high. 2-1. And that's a grounder up the middle.
All right, guys, here we go. Turn 2.
So the Outsiders with their leadoff batter aboard for the second time today. Only about a step lead over there. Mason holding him on. And that is popped up and foul, going to go off the Waterloo dugout and actually the railing and into the dugout. Wyatt picks that up and will toss it over to Ryan. That would have been a tough play for Ryan to get to. Would have had to cover a fair amount of ground, but if he would have got there, he would have had enough room to reach over the railing and try to catch that, but that's just high, ball 1. 1-1 now. Come on, Avery, bring it down just a little bit. Two and one. Bigger lead this time over there at first. Ooh, just missed outside, 3-1. And that just misses. So a single and a walk, and Outsiders with runners on first and second with nobody down. And bunt foul.
You got to cover third base side, all right?
Bunted foul. So we'll do it again.
You got to cover first on a bunt.
And looking for a bunt again, just outside, 1-1.
You got third base side, so you got to hustle off that pitcher's mouth.
Avery working from the stretch. And there it is, just in there, 1-2.
Hey, one more now.
And misses high with that curveball. 2-2. And fouled off. That's in there for a strike. So 1 out. Big target, Ryan. Come on, buddy.
Hey, everything's the same here. Jacob, hard you were stepping on three. Same thing. Run to Jacob.
Just misses outside a ball. Five to 3. Top of the fourth. Outsiders with runners on first and second. That curveball misses high and outside.
Okay, here we go.
Another ball outside. 3-0. That is high. So second walk. And bases are loaded. Gonna have a quick coaching visit to the mound here by Shroudy, I think. Yes, we are. Probably just to calm him down, just to give him a little bit of a break, just to maybe focus everything in. This worked. The only visit he made before to Mason settled him down, got the infielders all together and on the same page. So outsiders threatening here in the top of the fourth with the bases loaded and only 1 out. And Mason coming in to grab a different glove, possibly. Oh, we're going to have a pitching change here. We're going to bring Gavin in. Assuming that Avery's arm must be hurting. So Avery with a third of an inning. Come on, Ryan, a little energy, buddy. Got to be a big target for Mason here. So Gavin on the pitch. Avery moves to first.
Hey, anywhere now. Corner's in.
Mason moves to short.
That's great. Halfway. Turn it to in the middle.
And that is missed. And nice deflection off of the so 1-0 for Gavin. And that's in there for a strike. Even at ones. And swings through that. 1-2. And swing and a miss. Gavin ahead.
One of the guys goes, "Oh, Johnny Cash!" And I said, "That ain't Johnny Cash." I said, "Are you nuts?" They were like weirdos, and they were booting it up and having a good time. One had a Harley shirt on. I said, "You're right." I got a hero.
Nice curveball. 1-1. And curveball missed. Back to the fence and run scores. Charge to Avery. Runners move up 90 feet. 6-3 now. That run charge to Avery. That's right down the middle. Strike 2.
One guy there, one of the guys has been here 9 weeks already, doing everything they are.
And off the fence and back to the off the post there and back to Ryan right away. 3-2. Runners on, second and third.
Yeah, I grew up right over by
With 2 down.
I used to ride my bike from there to here to watch like softball. Nice dad. Not food.
And taps that one foul. Stays alive. And we'll do it again at 3-2. And swung and popped up. Trey moving into shallow right, and he'll put it away for the third out.
Hey, everybody right here. Let's go, hustle it. Hustle it. Go.
So, 1 run, strand 2. Run outsiders up 6-3. 2 up for Waterloo. Tucker, Ryan, and then back to the top of the order in Gavin. All right. So, bottom of the fourth, and Waterloo down by 3 now. And that pitch is outside. 1-0. So hopefully this next time through the top of the order we can keep this going. Inside to Tucker, 2-0.
Come on, Tucker.
And Tucker fouls that one over my head. Still ahead, 2-1 though.
Come on, 5.
That is high and outside, ball 3. Tucker ahead, 3-1. Ball 4. Third walk for Waterloo. Brings up Ryan. Tucker holds. First pitch to Ryan. Chopper to short. On to second for one, and first is a double play. So 2 down in the fourth. And we're back to the top of the order with Gavin. Waterloo has been pretty good with 2-out rallies. Let's see if this can be another one. Outside, Gavin, ball.
Tommy, give him a couple. Tommy, nothing over your head.
Low and outside. Two 2-0 to Gavin.
That's 2, you're due.
And ball low, 3-0.
Make him throw you one.
And ball 4, Gavin's on base.
Come on, Mason.
So Mason 2 for 2 now on the day, with 2 of those 3 runs he has scored. And Gavin off with the pitch, and Mason leaves that alone in ball 1. So runner in scoring position for Waterloo. A lot of room in right center for Mason if he can get a hold of one. Right field line too is open. That is high and back to the fence. And Gavin will take third. And we'll have a coaching visit to the mound. Oh, we're going to make a pitching change here, or what are we going to do? Going to stay with him, I guess. Okay. Mason ahead, 2-0. And Gavin on third. Not being held on at all, so he's got a pretty good lead out there. And that is outside 3-0. That's in there for a strike. He's seen one now. So 3-1. And that is low and outside. And Gavin comes hustling down. And he will be safe. Slid under the tag. So Gavin is safe. Mason with a walk. And in steps Cash with 2 down at 6-4. Mason with a 2-step lead over there, and he could be picked off here.
Safe!
He is in there.
Yes,
They
sir!
had him picked off at first, but Mason with a stolen base.
His foot going up and he's ran.
So runner on second. And Mason takes off for third. That's a strike. And so Mason with another stolen base. That pitch taken for a strike. Cashed behind 0-1. That's on the outside corner, cashing an 0-2 hole.
Go Cash.
That's high and outside. And Cash pops that foul and out of play. We'll do it again at 1-2. Mason on third. 2 outs. Waterloo behind by 2. Cash can put something in play. That's high. 2-2. If Cash can reach, Jacob waits on deck. That's outside. 3-2. And Cash reaches out with that one and caught out. Ooh, snow cone catch by the shortstop. So Waterloo gets that one back. They strand one, so through 4 innings, Waterloo trails 6-4. Looks like Cash will be on the mound for Waterloo when we resume in the 5th. Well, definitely a closer game than I expected. Probably closer than what a few others expected as well. But that's why you play the game. So, Cash on the mound. And opening pitch is in there for a strike. And thought about swinging, but held up 1-1. And that is swung on and foul tipped. And Cash ahead 1-2. Ooh, just missed. Good spot for that, but just missed. Looks similar to the first strike, but I'm at an angle. Not behind the plate. Still 2-2 though. And Cash delivers that one, and it is foul out of Jacob's reach. Foul play. And we'll do it again at 2-2. Just a little high. 3-2 now. And just over his head, ball 4. So, opening runner aboard. Big lead over there at first. 2.5 steps. Cash delivers home though, and that's in there for a strike. Way to get ahead. And Cash steps off the rubber, and now he's back. Put the ball in play. Runner goes. Ryan fires down to second, just a little bit high. Slids into the tag. So count is even 1-1. And there it is. Cash miss off his glove to Mason over to first for the first out. Runner moves up to third. And that's high. Nice snag by Ryan to keep that down and keep that run from scoring. 2-0. And swings through that one. Oh, just missed inside. That's in there. 3-2. High.
You're all right. You're all right.
Back-to-back walks.
Going really good, Cash. Keep going.
So opening pitch taken for a strike. And big lead over there. That being held on. And there's a grounder to short. On to first for the out. Load of run scores. And it's 7-4 now. Runner on second. And that's just outside a ball. That's high, ball two. And that is fouled off. 2-1. That's high. 3-1. Big target, Ryan. Just play catch, Cash. You got it. There it is. Ooh, just
All right,
missed.
nothing hurt. Empty base. Here we go. Get the next guy. Anywhere.
And that is swung on and popped into center, and that will fall. Trey gets the ball and ruffles it home, and Ryan keeps it in front of him. So runners on second and third now for the Outsiders. 2 in the inning. They lead 8-4 now.
Come on, Cash. Here we go. Go, Cash. Come on, Dean. Get out of it now.
That pitch is high.
All
Ball
right,
one.
Cash. Here we go. There you go.
And fouled. Jacob taking
There you go. All right.
that ball foul and catching it for the third out. So Verona plates 2, strands 2, and through 4.5, they lead it 8-4. Due up for Waterloo, Jacob, Trey, and Wyatt in the bottom of the fifth. Well, all right, so this will be the last ups for Waterloo. No chance of playing another inning. So those
All right, boys, here we go. One batter at a time. Move your line.
two runs by the outsiders. So new pitcher on for the outsiders. Drops in there for a strike.
All right, nice. Be a hitter.
And that hits him, and that's what we need is base runners. So Jacob hit by pitch.
Hey, stay up top the ball now, kid. Line it. Go, Trey! Go, Trey. You got it, kid.
So Jacob on first. Two-step lead over there. Trey stands in. Jacob holds and high to Trey. Ball one.
Go, Trey. There you go, Trey.
And that hit Trey. So two hit batters. So Wyatt will be in. Oh, we're going to have a conversation here. A quick coaching visit. So runners on first and second.
Come on, 4.
And that's in there for a strike.
Go, Wyatt.
That is low. 1-1.
Back foot set, Wyatt. Let's go.
That is low and back to the fence. And runners will move up to second and third.
Go, boys. Very nice, boys. Wyatt. Come on. Very nice for you, Wyatt. Very nice, Wyatt.
Wide ahead, 2-1.
Go, Wyatt. Go now, kid.
Here now, Wyatt. You got this, kid.
That is low, 3-1.
Reset. Let's go.
That's in there for a strike, 3-2.
All right, now, Wyatt. Base the ball 4 now, kid.
Go, Wyatt.
And Wyatt with a shot to center. That is going to fall. And Trey out at third. Jacob scores.
All right, we got one.
Wyatt with a hit. He's on first. One down. And 8-5 now as AJ steps in.
Go, AJ.
Come on, AJ. Here we go.
All right, here we go, AJ. You got this, kid.
Outside a ball. That's in there for a strike. 1-1. That's high and almost hit him. 2-1. And AJ with a grounder back to second. Throws to second. AJ digging for first, and he will be safe. Beats it out. So AJ hits into a fielder's choice. 2 down, and Avery will stand in. Come on, start another 2-out rally. That's inside a ball. AJ's off. And ball is outside, past. Two and 0.
Let's go 2-1. Here we go 2-1.
And Avery with a shot over, down the line and left. AJ will be coming home. He will be safe. And Avery sits into second with a single. And Waterloo still alive. So 8-6 now, and runner in scoring position at Avery, and Tucker's at the plate.
Here we go, Tucker. AJ, right here. Come on out. Let's go, Tuck. Take one if you need a.
That's outside a ball. And that is behind Tucker. Avery will truck down to third. So, new pitcher coming in. Second visit to the mound. This will be another pitching change. So, is this officially a pitching change or not? I guess when he came out the first time, that was not a coach mound visit. He just came out of the dugout. Okay, so we will not have a pitching change. So Tucker ahead in the count 2-0. Huh? He didn't cross the line. That's not a mound visit. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting.
Go, Tuck.
Oh.
Let's go. Start Danny. Let's go.
Smart.
Out there, right now.
Smart.
Right
Take you out. Yep.
Turn out. Let's go.
Take you out. All right. Well, only 2 minutes remaining in the game, and
Kind of what I was thinking.
so Avery steal a home and gets called out at home, and because there's still time left on the clock, we're going to pay a full inning. So playing a little bit of strategy here. So Avery out at third, or out at home. Yeah, he was in the on-deck circle, unfortunately, so that's what he's... Come on, Ryan, get out there.
Come on, Ryan. I need you to get a wall now, right?
Okay, so
Come on, Tex. Let's go, Ryan. That's what.
we're going to play a sixth inning. So Tucker will be back. I didn't think there was any time left, so that's
why I asked him before I did it.
okay.
I asked. He said 3 minutes. I'm like, all right, do them home for 3 hours.
Okay. So a bit of strategy here by Waterloo to try to get another inning started so we can possibly get back. Well, we will get back to the top of the order, even if the first two make it out. So first pitch by Cash is high and outside, ball one. What would you have done if Avery was safe?
Yeah, right. That would have been a smart move by the catcher. Let him score. Not taking it, let him score.
Well, who thinks about that, right?
Not bad.
So Cash inside corner, 1-1. That's in there for a strike. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I know.
And that's a chopper past Mason into center.
We're all right. We're all right. Hey, another draw ball out there.
So opening runner aboard for the fourth time in 6 innings for the Outsiders.
Keep your own strikes. Spin one. Here we go. Hey, heck of a time to turn it. Let's go.
2-step lead out there. He's holding. First pitch is in there, a strike.
Cash. Cash. Make sure you come and set.
He's off with a pitch. Swing and miss, and transition to the hand is dropped by Ryan, but Cash ahead on the batter, 0-2. And swung on, tipped foul, and held on by Ryan. So, nice catch by Ryan on that foul tip for the third strike. And runner holds, and high and tight, ball one. Oh, not set. Balk by Cash, and runner will take third. Big run out there on third base.
Yeah, just slow down. Just slow down.
And swing and miss, strike one, 1-1, 0-1, I should say. That first pitch didn't count. There's strike two. And Waterloo playing up on the right side to cut down the runner at home. If he goes, Cash, nice pitch there, just a little bit low. Nice stop by Ryan to keep that runner at third. So Cash 1-2 with one down. Just missed. 2-2. And there's a pitch right in there. Strike three. So 2 down. And first pitch is fouled and over my head. Cash ahead, 0-1. And tap foul. And Cash ahead, 0-2. And that's in there. Strike three. Cash strands that runner at third. Huge inning for him. And Waterloo with their last chance now officially. And bottom of the order, Tucker, Ryan, and back to the top. And this will be it. Waterloo trailing by 2. We need base runners. And we need 3 to take it home. Hey, get in the dugout and cheer your team on. Come on.
Go, Tucker! Go, Tucker!
And swing and a miss.
Tucker! Come on! What do we do? Come on, Tucker.
Alright, now you gotta see one. Now you gotta see one.
Go, Tucker.
And Tucker tops that one off the plate and throws on to first. And he's out. Plate's fair. Plate's in fair territory, dude.
Go, Tuck!
All right. Ryan stands in now.
Go, Ryan! Go, 2-3.
That hits him.
Tucker! 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 Tucker, back on! Hammer down, Tucker! Hammer on there, Tucker!
Yeah, back to the top now. All right, we will have a pinch runner in case we get to extras. And Ryan will put his catcher's gear on. Tucker, the last out, will take his place at first. And back to the top of the order, Gavin.
Go, Gavin!
And good move over there by the pitcher, but Tucker back in time, only with about a step lead over there. And coming home. Fake bunt and in there for a strike.
All right, go, Gavin.
One down. Bottom of the 6th. And runner coming home. And, oh, nice snag by the shortstop, but can't find the ball. And Gavin is safe.
Way to hit the ball hard, Gavin.
So runners on first and second, and Mason will be up. Heck of a play by the shortstop to keep that in the infield. If that trickles into the outfield, Tucker may be on third. So first and second with one down as Mason stands in. And that is inside and back to the fence. Tucker will be on third. Gavin on second. So anything to the outfield grass. Good speed out there. Possibility to tie this game up. Mason ahead 1-0. And that is high and tight. 2-0 to Mason. Cash waits on deck.
Here we go, Mason.
Go, Mason.
Go, big 7.
That's outside. 3-0.
Crowd at 2-7.
Leaves that alone. Big stop sign up there on the 3-0 count. 3-1 now. Center fielder playing extremely deep out there. And Mason pops one up and out of play.
All right, out of play, Mason.
So full count.
No, you get close, Mason. All right, now, Mason. Protect. Base the ball 4 now, kid.
Go, Mason, place the ball 4.
Watching the ball game.
Here we go, Mason.
Ooh, it's warm out here.
And that is high. So bases are loaded
Here we go, Cash.
for Cash.
Come on, Cash.
Good speed out there. All around.
They can throw you one, Cash. Yeah, back in the dead end. Yeah, I saw that too.
And Cash. And that's going to fall into left center. And we've got 2 runs in. Mason coming around the bases. And Mason is going to be in and scores the winning run. Waterloo pulls this one out. A 3-run double. And Waterloo, holy cow, coming all the way back from down 5-1. What a game. Heck of a strategy by Mr. Shroud over there to get Avery thrown out at first, or home, excuse me. And Waterloo comes back and seals a 40th victory on the season, folks. I have seen a lot to know that I have seen too much. Didn't somebody say that before? Well, folks, you missed a heck of a ball game. Hopefully you guys were able to catch the highlights here. Waterloo wins at the bottom of the 6th and will be presented with consolation medals. Heck of a ball game. This came down to the attrition of pitchers. Waterloo able to hold off and win this victory. It's been an extremely exciting season for these boys. Once again, exciting season for these boys. They sealed their 40th victory of the season, 40-7 on the year. Consolation champions, walking out of here with a medal. So once again, the final score, Waterloo wins it in the bottom of the 6th on a 3-run double by Cash, and they win it 9-8. Signing off, everybody. We will see you later.